stating that this is the president's best address as our State of the Nation in his term. How do you, or what is your take home from the presidential address this afternoon?
I think if you go by prose, if you go by good English, and if you go by the length of the speech, this is the best speech he has made, because his last speech was fairly short. But at the end of the day, the Constitution expects the president to come and report on the state of the nation. We, as the representatives of the people, our perspective is that the nation is hungry, the nation is broke, the nation is disillusioned, the nation is concerned about corruption, and the nation is tired of empty promises. Today we have had a lot of statements of intention, but 2 years down the line, it would have been good for us to listen to action rather than statements of intention. The president must choose his battles. You cannot do too many things at the same time. And I would have recommended to the president that the biggest concern for Kenyans today is the economy. The macroeconomic indicators that we've been given today have not translated into a change in the lives of the people. We are being told about improvements in the currency exchange rate. When it was at 162, we blamed it on global forces. When it comes down to 130, we want to take credit. That is disingenuous. We are being told about other macroeconomic indicators which do not translate into Kenyans being wealthier, they do not translate into Kenyans being healthier. I would propose to the president to focus on the economy, to focus on education, to focus on healthcare, and to focus on corruption. Those four, in my view, the people I represent, the people of Homa Bay, and in my regular conversation with governors in the Public Accounts Committee, those are the four key priorities that Kenyans want the president to address himself to. And today, on the economy, he painted a rosy picture that made him look like he comes from an alternate universe. On education, he did not address the critical current issues. 2 days ago, university lecturers were outside this parliament. They were picketing, they were rioting because no one is listening to them. On health, he did not address himself to the glaring issues that we have been seeing in the implementation of this new health platform. And on corruption, he just papered over corruption. I think some of us, because we support the broad-based government, we are ready and willing to give the president a lending hand. The president has good intentions, but he lacks the means of implementation. We are availing ourselves to give him the means of implementation of that grand vision. But from today's speech, for English and prose, I think he got an A.
This means an implementation. Already there are means an implementation from the opposition or the Azimio side that have already gone to government in the name of 5 cabinet secretaries. Don't you think there is a difference? They all seem to be agreeing.